Hello, this is Band in a Box by Team 1, which consists of Brian McCohen, Timothy Hancock, and Steven Sanchez. Project definition statement. The design instruments which will be compact, affordable, and able to perform one of Maroon and Gold 4's hit song while the band is on tour. Requirements. You must be able to perform one of the band's hit songs, Ode to Joy, ASU Alma Mater, or ASU's Fight Song. All instruments must fit together in the band's travel box, which is 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. All instruments combined must contain no more than 10 feet of piping and 6 feet of string. You must at least have one wind, one string, and one percussion instrument. And each instrument cannot cost more than $15 total. Criteria for evaluating design. Dynamic range is the most important criteria we will be using to evaluate the instrument's design. A limited range will limit how versatile an instrument will be and may prevent it from being used in a particular song. Compact design will be essential for the band while on tour. While all instruments are required to fit within the box's design, which is excessively large and can be detrimental to other designs. Cost is still very important to the design. The band expressed that less is more, and bringing down the cost will increase the score. Aesthetics is very important to the band while performing live. They request that the design take into consideration visual appeal to their audience.
So for the criteria weightings, we have dynamic range at 40%, compactness at 20%, cost at 20%, and aesthetics at 20%. Some of our high-pitched concepts we came up with would be the pan flute style, V-string, glass bottle chimes. For the medium pitch concepts, we have the beer bottle windpipes, the trash bucket guitar, and the woodblock whacker. And finally, for low pitch concepts, we have the PVC bone, the baseboard, and the bass cannon stick. So we worked together and came up with some ratings for our criteria for the instruments. So for first, the pan flute, dynamic range 5, cost 5, compactness 10. The V string, dynamic range 7, cost 9, compactness 7. Glass bottle chimes, dynamic range 5, cost 5, compactness 3. For the beer bottles, dynamic range 9, cost 8, compactness 3. The trash bucket guitar, dynamic range 7, cost 3, compactness 5. The woodblock whackers, dynamic range 6, cost 9, compactness 7. The PVC bone, dynamic range 8, cost 5, compactness 7. The baseboard, dynamic range 6, cost 1, compactness 7. And the bass stick, dynamic range 8, cost 7, compactness 7. So our first design included the V-string beer bottle windpipes, bass cannon stick for low pitch. Second design included the V-string, the woodblock whacker, the PVC bone. And our third design included the pan flute style, trash bucket guitar, and the bass cannon stick. Based on our decision matrix, we determined that the first design would best fit our criteria. It's a quick view of the V-string instrument. A sketch of the beer bottle windpipes, and a sketch of the bass cannon stick. So for cost of materials, the V-string will be about $5 in wood, $4 in screws, $4 in guitar strings. Beer bottle windpipes would be $6 in bottles, water is free, and the bass cannon stick would be up to $10 for Schedule 40 PVC pipe and $5 in wood for the striker and the stand. So this design does meet all of our requirements. It stays within budget. It'll fit in the 2 by 2 by 2 foot box. We'll be well within the constraint for the pipe and string requirements. And we do have a wind, a string, a percussion instrument. We also do plan on being able to perform one of Maroon and Gold 4's hit songs.
Hello, my name is Timothy Hancock, and I will be justifying why we used design option 1 for our proposal. It was first based off of our design criteria, and it had the most versatile dynamic range. It was also mathematically sound. So all this together, we look at our design matrix, and we find that They were pretty close, but design option 1 pulls out ahead, and the most key part of it was that it had the best dynamic range. And this was our most important criteria, and it really showed through here. So, looking at the dynamic range, we wanted something that was versatile, so you could use it for any one of your number hit songs. So, we designed the instruments all to be versatile, but these ones tended to be more versatile. They had adjustable tuning, they had a wide range, and we could even increase the range at the cost of a little bit more space or maybe a little bit more extra money, So we're going to look at the mathematics, and looking at the the B string, we have a formula here, and you can see here that tension, the T, and length, the L, and the little u there is linear mass density, which consider the diameter of the string. Well, this was very important because this instrument would allow various lengths. You could adjust the tension, and you have adjustable sizes of strings, so you can get a whole wide range of notes off this one instrument. Then we have the beer bottles. Well, beer bottle is one size, but you can add water to it. You can increase the length of the tube or decrease the length of the tube by adding more water. Then you can get a bigger bottle if you need to get a little bit more of a lower range. And in our proposal, we would like to add a few larger bottles and a few smaller bottles. And then the last item, our bass cannon stick, you have the adjustable tube, which gives us a long range of low notes. The longer the tube, the lower the note, and it's not stuck into just small, fixed notes. And this is basically why we decided to go with option 1. Thank you. Have a good day.